welcome everyone to another edition of Swap Shop. It's me, it's the chef. How art thou? Hope everyone is good. It's extremely hot. Yep, it's extremely hot. Obviously, bit of a heat wave of late. Got a bit of a, you know, as you can see, I've got a bit of a golf tan. You don't really show up, but my arm is bright red. Anyway, I hope everyone is well. It's been a long time. Obviously, nothing from me for late other than Swap Shop. So keeping it going with this because since we've come back, it's been really good. Lots of views, lots of comments, lots of people doing deals on the Facebook page, which is great. And Dory's impressed because she's behind me making noise. She's not come to the other side of the camera, but she will in a bit. But yeah, it's been really good. And I can see everyone in the chat already, so that's great. We got 5 great tubers. They've all been on before. I was trying to work out one of them has, but one of them has been on before. But, you know, I'm getting old. I forget things. But, yeah, got some great tubers in tonight. Loads of people in the comments already. So we'll keep it going. Lots of Ali talking about the Naked Chef as usual. And then we've got Goldtooth, Knots Gamer. We've got OG Duffy, Tony Fighter, U-Star Gamer. I hope you're home. Sorry, not still driving. We've got Marathon Gamer, Beep, Pixel Plug, and Rock and Roller. Right, so let's get our first tuber in for tonight. He's been on, I think he's been on once before. He is covering tonight for Sega Zombie, who unfortunately had to go to the Smelly Market in London. So I like to play this little intro when a new person comes. So let's just play this.
Here comes a new challenger.
And that is Kevin Wolford. 1, 2, 3. How are you, sir?
I'm great. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty good. That's X-Men versus Street Fighter, that one? No?
Yes,
or
mate.
Marvel?
That's like my favourite one of all of them, to be fair. I love the
X-Men
Street Fighter ones.
CPS2,
yes.
mate.
I know, innit? God, and what I love about them, it's got the little photo on the front, the little picture, which I think, like, there's no need
for it. The artwork's
fantastic.
You could just blow that up as a poster and be like, yeah, so good.
But, mate, it's good to have you on. Obviously, I know you're super into, well, you've always been into
everything.
your arcade, but but recently, like, even behind you, we had a conversation about your pictures behind you, what you got. You're banging to your arcade stuff at the minute. You're doing lots of mods. Obviously, we were saying I'm in a few groups with you, and you've been sharing some of your mods you've been doing. And it's mad, really. And even Paul Retrobait has been talking to you about one particular gun
the
that
thing up hidden up there.
Have you hidden it?
Yeah, if he sees it, he might break through the screen. It's like the ring. He just grabs it and drags it back in.
Well, with the state of his internet, I don't think he's getting anywhere tonight. I think, like he was saying, he's got no wires to go into. So, you know, but look, Mark of the Wolves, lovely. Look, so straight away, someone is
best fighting game of all time for me.
It's I'm trying to think what I played it on. I think was it the Dreamcast I played it on or the PS2?
See, it's on both of them, but obviously PS2 pads, unless you're on it's on the Dreamcast as well. But obviously with Dreamcast, unless you've got the stick and that, it's kind of lame. So, like, it's harder to play. You know what I mean? The moves don't come out so well on those.
No, of course.
Stick or whatever, yeah. It's quality game, though. So good.
I think I've got it Japanese Dreamcast. I'm sure I have.
Yeah. You've got multiple versions as well, different colours, like all different boxes.
Yes. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Big shout out here to Tony Wisbit. Big up the Smelly Market crew. That's right. Talking to the Smelly Market, I've got a few picks actually from today because some of the guys put a few picks in. And I've got pick of, where is it? I've got one of Retro Ed, Marathon Gamer, and ZX Tetley went down to London Gaming Market, along with Sega Zombie, Tetley, U-Star Gamer, and Martin the Hobby Lodge. And then we've got one nice picture here of the boys again. I thought I had one of Tony. I don't think I bloody put it on it. But anyway, they went to the gaming market today, so I know a few of the guys have posted what they got as well. So that's good. I mean, so I haven't been since last November. Yeah, what's he got here? I heard Kev 3D printed Retro UK.
I did. It's true.
It's true. It is true.
It's true. Right. You know, like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Just resin on the inside. That's it. Resin printed. Yeah.
Bless him. Cold Stella tonight for OG Duffy. That's right. Right, Kev, let's get on to the next guys. I'm looking forward to tonight. Should be good. Right, the next tuber who hasn't been on for some time. Great guy. great sense of humour. You know, I mean, he's I've always liked this gentleman, and he's friends with a few other people, and I've got some great pictures of him. But I haven't. Yeah, you're waving. I can see you waving at the bottom. I haven't got a picture of him on here, but I've got it on my phone. It's a great picture. He's like he's Superman. He's like doing this. It's a great picture. I think it's when you went to the Blackpool. Anyway, it's Super Jim Tendo. How are you, sir?
Hello. I was trying to think what picture that was yet, because no one's got pictures of me, surely.
I had to zoom in. It was a picture of a group of you, but you were like you were Superman. It was great. Such a great.
We're drunk. That was a Retro Bait, Hobby Lodge, and rained and all the rest of it. Windy.
Yes,
good
that's
fun.
right.
Simon,
how
as
are
well.
you, sir? You
I'm
good?
good. I'm good. It's nice to see a lot of people again because I've been hiding as usual.
Yes.
So out of hibernation for summer and then back in again by Christmas. So.
Oh, good. Well, you've shown a lot of in the group. Yourself and another tuber who's going to come on and showed a lot of stuff that they want to get rid of. So I'm looking forward to seeing what gets shown and who's going to get it, because there's lots of good stuff today. So that's good. But as always, Jim, thank you, Matt. Appreciate you coming on. Say it's been a bit of a while, but it's good to get you on. Right, let's get the next tuber. Great guy. I harassed him for some time to get into one of the groups of us, and he's got a great sense of humor as well. Like, I mean, we all have. That's hence why we do YouTube, but we always have a good laugh. He's a great guy, and he's recently come back on. Been away for a little bit, but it is not Skamer. How are you, sir?
Ooh, surprised. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
You look good.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah, good. I'm glad, mate. I'm glad. But it's always good to see you, because we always have a good laugh, especially when like I was saying, a couple of years ago, I was hounding you to come on Swap Shop and to get into the group and have a laugh and that, and now you're all in them, so it's all good. But
now this is my third time. So go buy something after this time.
I should do a match ball or something, or a game, and sign it and send it out like they do when another TV shows when they get that out. We should do that maybe next year when the funds are a bit more for this show. When I've got a proper sponsor, like I don't know who, but let's just say I had a good sponsor, we could probably do something like that.
Yeah.
But Rob, it's always good to see you, all mate, and I know you've got some killer stuff to let go today. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you get, what you're going to show, and what the guys are going to buy.
Nice one.
Perfect. Right. Let's get the next tuber in. And we'll leave this one till last because he's a troublemaker. Right. So this guy's been on plenty of times. He looks like an imposter tonight because he's had a shave, but he's a great guy. We always have a good laugh with him, whether it's in the groups or on here. It's Retro Ram Liam. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. How are you?
I'm good. I've just zoomed in just so we can see you with your beautiful chin that we can see now.
With more than one.
No, yeah, it's fine. We use the AI.
It gets rid of the grey.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I get it this down here, a little bit of grey. Yeah, gets rid of it. But yeah, but how are you? You good?
Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, not bad. Warm.
Yeah, you always say
that mad.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say we're all feeling it tonight because the weather's just been mad over here. Wherever you are, I think it's unless you're in. I mean, I'm guessing Scotland's probably snowing, but maybe not. But regardless, it's always going to be, especially Midlands and London. It's crazy the minute heat. So, like I was saying, at least we're not at Glastonbury all stuck together because that would be horrible. Oh my god.
Yeah, too many people there.
Or like the smelly market, the London smelly market, as I said earlier on. So, yep, looking forward to that. Right, okay, let's get the last tuber in, who in the picture's got a bottle of wine already. So I know how this stream's going to go tonight. It's my friend and yours. It's 1/5 of the Retro 5. It's Retro Bait.
Oh, that brings back some memories.
Is
it yours?
Look at your picture.
Keep that picture.
That's the exclusivity. Oh my god.
Just as he deletes his internet history before his wife turns up.
Yeah.
It's still not working.
Oh. You're going to drop out and drop back in.
How do I do that? I can't remember.
I'll drop you. Look, I'll move you to the. I'll put you in the backstage. I know you can hear me still. And then if you log off and log back on, Paul, it might help you. Liam's phone's doing some 360 flip. It looks like you're
going well.
Looks like you're in the
modern technology.
Film. Was it TEDnet? Whatever that film is, when they What's the other one with Leonardo DiCaprio? I'm gonna go upside
Inception.
down. Inception. That's what it looks like with your phone. It keeps going Inception. Right. First thing I want to quickly talk about is obviously myself and Nerdy Geezer just chucked out a recent podcast, which is the Geek Bait episode 9. So I'm just going to drop the link into the description so you guys can go and have a laugh and hear me talk fluff with the guys about other stuff. Just going to drop that in. Perfect. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get straight into it tonight because I don't know how long Paul's going to be. And then when we get to the advert, we'll have a little chat. Oh, he's back. Should we dare try if he's going to be a device not connected? All right, here we go. It's doing that whirring thing. It's whirring. Right, anyway, let's just go straight on to Kev and then we'll see what happens. Take it away, Kev.
Oh my god, look at the quality. Jeez.
Oh, no, hang on. We'll go back. Here we go.
4 pixels. 4 pixels. What's going on? You can't even see what's going on.
Wow.
It's how bad it is.
We can see you perfectly.
Jeez. You sure? Because to me, it looks crap.
No, it looks good, mate. It looks good.
Right. Let's go for it. It's going to be random. It's just I've got piles. So, as you know, I've been sorting out an arcade cab. I was using a Raspberry Pi, and then I moved on to a mini PC. So I've got it's been used for like an hour. It's a Pi 4 with like all the power supply, like official one, and all the adapters and all that lot. But it's got like I don't know. So if anyone's building an arcade cab or something, this is good up to like PS1. But if you want PS2 and stuff, you need to start getting PC and that. But that's one thing. I don't know if that's good to anyone, but someone might want it. I mean, you know. Anyway, games. Let's go for it. Got some Game Boy games.
Nice.
Loose, sadly. We got Colour. So it's Mario Deluxe.
Nice.
Got that first of all. We've got Pac-Man. Everyone likes Pac-Man. We got... I can't read, man. I need new glasses. Pocket Bomber Man. I couldn't see which one. I thought it said Super. Can you even see? You really can see this?
Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, you can see
it. It looks like
fine.
I'm 10 pixels on my telly.
No, it looks all right. It doesn't look too bad.
Because I'm using a Nintendo Switch 2 camera. That's why. It's got Wario Land 2. Classic. Amazing game. I love this. And then I've got Miss Pac-Man there.
Nice.
And then we got a few modernish sort of games. Lego City Undercover.
Nice.
Haven't played it. We got it to play. Never bothered. We got King of Fighters. This is 15. That's
nice.
It's got like all of the music soundtrack, you know, all the book and all that, you know, the gubbins they chuck in. I've got a sealed copy of Samurai Showdown.
Nice.
We got Batman Arkham Knight Steelbook, Xbox.
Oh, nice.
This is just, you know, Forza Horizon 3.
Nice.
And for some reason, we have Final Fantasy, but we have the Xbox One and the PS4 one, the Steelbook. I don't know why. But, I mean, it suits everyone. If you've got one system or the other, you've got both there. Why not?
You're laughing, yeah.
That's it. I kind of feel like I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with that as my first one. Oh, no. Sorry, whoa. There was two more.
Go on.
Is that all right?
Yeah, go.
There's two other games. So we got Samurai Pizza Cats on the Famicom.
Nice. I'll wrap that.
Yeah. And we got Panic Restaurant on the Famicom.
Oh, another good one.
It's not called that. It's called like something Wampaku Koku, something gourmet something. I think that's it. That's it now for that pile.
All right, cool.
That's my 10 pixels done.
That's fine. Right. I don't know what Paul's doing. I don't know if he's sending the games by pigeon or the pictures. If he's sending it to my house, I don't know. But there's something going on at his ass. Anyway, over to Super Jimtendo. Sir, take us away.
Hello. Too busy laughing at Paul's camera. Kev, those Famicom games, I might have a chat with you about them if nobody pipes up first.
No worries.
Yeah. Someone else jump in because I've got enough stuff. Right, cracking on. Get some books and tat out of the way first and other cool stuff. Alan Wake Collector's Edition. It's brand new inside there. Digital guide and all the rest of it.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
GTA 4.
Nice.
Big old guide. Must be something for someone there. Keep going. Fable 2.
Nice.
These are getting harder to get hold of now, I think.
They are, mate. Oh, nice. Mafia 2. Another good one.
Pictures of the ladies in there as well. Dead Rising 2.
Nice.
Why would you want it? Crackdown 2.
Interesting.
Sadly, it's got the front page is missing. Donkey Kong Country 2 manual that came with the crate. Otherwise, that's all there. Keep going, keep goings. Wolfenstein 2.
I love that game.
Yeah, great game. Nice book, actually. Street Fighter 4.
Nice.
Never ends. Vegas 2, again.
Oh, nice.
Guide for it. It exists. Prince of Persia, the dodgy one.
Nice.
Lost Planet 2.
Oh.
Some of these are cool just for the artwork, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just Cause 2.
Nice.
Tom Clancy's End War.
Oh, my God.
Yep. And Dead Rising 2 Sealed Collector's Edition.
Oh, nice.
And to top it off, I've got, if somebody would need them, for whatever reason, I've got nearly a complete set of Batman cards. I've got swaps and all sorts of them, so if people need them or whatever they need to do.
Cool.
I've got loads of them, absolutely loads of them. And I've also got a near full set of Batman Returns. They're all essentially brand new.
Love that. Jim, does your chair say Silent Hill 2 behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I thought it did. I was like, that's interesting. What's that about? I mean, obviously, it's
an event at work, obviously work, with Konami, or for Konami. And it was all the Silent Hill 2 guys were down there showing the game off to the press and Metal Gear and all the rest of it. So I got a chair out of it.
Ah, cool. Nice one, mate. Thank you for sharing.
That's me for now. Thank you.
Perfect. Right. Okay. Just want to get into the comments. Any AES gold popping up? Who knows? Rich. Maybe for Rich. Hobby Lodge is here now. How are we doing, Martin? You good? I've shared the stream, Martin. Just, the link for the so OG Duffy, yep. And then obviously it was a bit random gaming. Right, Paul, we're going over to you now. Right, let's try this.
Yeah, good luck.
Go on, Paul, give it a go.
I'm loading up. I'm firing up me. I'm actually using a new laptop tonight to destroy my bandwidth. I can't get it to go away. So I'm firing up the old Mac, which will take about 5 minutes because I've been turned on for about 6 months. So,
all right, cool.
Did you get any of that?
Yeah, we did. Don't worry. I'll move you to the end of the pile. I'll move the guys along. Right, we'll go straight over to Rob.
So, yeah, just give it.
Yeah, don't worry, mate. That. Don't worry.
It's like it's Australia.
Yeah, take it away. Take it away, Rob.
No, shaking. Right.
He's frozen as well.
Random.
Yeah.
This is the random pile first. So we have Alien Storm for the Sega Master System.
Nice.
Ayrton Senna's Monaco Grand Prix 2.
Oh.
I know. Mickey's Magical Quest or Adventure or something on the Super Famicom.
Nice.
I forget what it's called in English.
It's Magical Quest, isn't it? Is it
Magical Quest?
I think it is. Mystical Quest? No, Magical Quest. I don't know.
Mystical.
Is it Mystical Quest?
I don't know. You've ruined me now.
I know, innit? Because Mystical, Magical, it's Mickey Mouse.
Has anyone got the PAL version?
Yeah, but not to hand. Yeah, not to hand.
We have Doom.
Yeah,
nice. Bit of Doom. One of my favourites, Metal Marines. That's
yeah.
Nice little strategy game. That's very good.
Yeah, man.
And for all you sealed collectors, we have a sealed IRM arcade for the Evercade.
Sealed. Sega's only sealed.
Ooh. That's some more tap. Battlefield 4 on a PS3.
Oh God, PS3.
I picked up then.
Nice, yeah.
Modern Warfare 2.
Nice.
Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet.
And a bit of Modern Warfare 3.
Nice.
Everybody's got them. More. Need for Speed Underground 2 on the PS2.
Love it.
Quality game. Buzz the Big Quiz, but with no controllers.
Cool.
Nice red box. SmackDown.
Nice.
One of the many SmackDown games.
Yeah, man.
Fight Night Ryan 3.
Nice.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Nice.
Conflict Desert Storm for any platinum collectors. There's a few platinums coming up. Another SmackDown game. SmackDown 2007, I think it is.
Nice.
F1 2001 and 2005. Make a mess. One of these hasn't got the right game in the box. You can have a Gran Turismo 3 boxing instructions with World Rally Championship 3 in. So
wow.
Collector's edition, that. Okay.
Wow.
World Rally Championship 2.
Okay.
Pro Evolution Soccer 3.
Nice.
The barrel here, guys.
Beautiful.
Dance Party UK for all you full set collectors. Ugh.
Why have you got that?
Charity shop. Can't resist it when it says 20p, can you? So you can have it for 25p. Ghost Recon 2.
Oh, cool.
Tony Hawk's Project 8. Project 8.
Nice.
Another skateboard game. And that's all the crap. So I've got some decent stuff before we end. Is anybody feeling a bit nostalgic for a bit of a barcode battler?
Oh my god.
Do you want to rip the barcodes off your cornflakes and swipe them for extra hit points again like we used to?
I remember putting the baked beans barcode and it gave you good points if I remember rightly. I swear it did.
It's Grand Tesco ripping them off ripping them off tins.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Rather nice, dinky little retro arcade machine full of 8-bit nonsense.
Oh. It's cool.
Which is not bad. And the last two, for any PC big box collectors, we've got Settlers 3 on CD-ROM.
Nice.
And a sealed copy of SimCity 2000.
Sealed? SimCity 2000. Oh, yeah, nice. Like that.
I think that'll be me for the first round. I think.
That is cool.
We've lost Paul. Is Paul gone again? Paul's gone again. Right, that's fine. There's a nice comment here from Goldtooth. He's put it, there's more mods than viewers. For some reason, I've got more mods than anything. I think every time I do a stream, I always see who's about and just say, yeah, be a mod for me. And I don't think I ever take anyone off. So I think I just leave them more, innit? That's all that matters anyway. Quite cool. I think
as long as you buy something.
Yeah, well, yeah. Paul will be back in a bit, so that's fine. He's just messaging the group to say that he's just getting sorted. So now we're going to go to Liam. Take us away, sir.
The other East Midlander.
Yes.
From one to the other. Right. If you get his Master System games,
there we go.
Yourself Master System 2, all working, comes with all the wires.
Perfect.
So we'll do a joint postage from the Midlands, especially for you. Got Sword and Shield guidebook.
Nice.
And then for any of the slimmer members of the public, it's a Sega Hardlight T-shirt. But it's got, nice. I don't know what it's from, so I couldn't find it anywhere online. But it's got some of the games. It seems to stop at like 2022, so I don't know whether it was like a collaboration T-shirt from an event or something. But it's a size large, so if anyone is a size large, I've got Harley's Humongous Adventure.
Oh, nice
for the SNES. Got Navy Seals.
Nice. I used to love that game.
Yeah, it's a good game, that one. I've got two somehow. Same with this one. Old Amstrad.
Bit of Batman.
For another Batman.
Oh, love that. What a great game that is.
There's no manual, and the box is a bit like a chip shot fish. It's a bit battered, but I'll sell it at a decent price. I'll swap it.
Great game.
Bit of Double Dragon as well for the Spectrum.
Oh, nice.
And then last one for this one. Bit of the old Vectrex.
A little bit of Vectrex. Love that.
Cool.
Solar Quest. And that's complete. So that's my first round done, mate.
Perfect. Right. Okay. We're going to try and add Paul now. Paul's here now. He's got again. He's gone to do a supermarket. No. Okay. Is he coming? Is he coming back? Yeah.
Right. How are we looking now? I've restarted all of its security updates.
We can hear you Can you hear
Still
us?
shit. Fuck else. I can hear you, yeah.
You sound good.
What year are you in? Because we're in 2025.
We're on a farm in Starlink today. Elon Musk is just a bit of a dick. Anyway, so yeah, not surprising, but he's Starlink tonight has just been crap. I don't know. I'm using a new laptop as well. So shall I just quickly fire through some of these?
Yeah, mate. Take us one. We can hear you. We can see you. You look
Right,
good.
let's go. We've got F1 on the Dreamcast.
Nice.
Virtua Tennis, Dreamcast.
Nice.
I'm amazed you can see these.
Let me put in big. Sorry, I'm watching him myself.
Oh, yeah?
There you go. Sorry.
Mario Brothers, and Super Mario Brothers on the Wii.
Nice.
Then some Sega Saturn.
Oh,
Hey.
Virtual Fighter 2. Love that.
Oh, amazing
Virtua
game.
Fighter 2.
Love that.
Wipeout.
Nice.
Of course. Got a Sega Rally.
Love that.
And the original Virtua Fighter.
Nice.
I'll take that one.
Oh yeah. Put that one side. It's have a look inside. I'm pretty sure I got this off Sega Zombie, so it's from his collection. All of these ones are, I believe. Oh. Yeah, it's got the
Nice one.
seems in really good condition.
Looks lovely.
Pretty random here. Spectrum game called Chronos.
Very
I
nice.
don't know. I found that interesting in the bottom of one. An Amstrad game
Whoa.
called Builderland.
Builderland. Oh, I've never seen that before.
It actually looks pretty decent. It does.
Oh, bless him.
Hostage cam.
I'm telling you, it's proper, isn't it? It's proper.
PlayStation 1. Can you still hear us? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we can hear you. Go on, Driver 2, go on, mate.
I think it's stopped my end.
Oh, is it?
No, you're good.
You going?
Keep going, mate.
Driver 2, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1. Guitar Hero 1 Tour for the Wii.
Cool.
Medal of Honor Frontline.
Cool.
PS2.
Oh,
Endgame.
we're stuck on Medal of Honor.
Evan,
Oh, no,
that's
we're
pretty
back,
cool.
we're back.
Now this is
Yeah.
Spectrum 128 homebrew. This is by, I don't know if anyone's heard of Bum Fun, but a guy called George in Spain used to publish games. And this has got 4 games on here, the best being Dead. 4 games on that pack. And last but not least, this is for... Oh, what was this for again? Oh, this is for the Spectrum. Cracking game, that. The Hunt for the Red October, if you've got no better to do. Hopefully you saw some of that.
We heard
That's
about
me.
the bum pum.
Yeah, we
Hey.
finished off after Bum Fun.
Yeah, we were all very intrigued about it. So,
Yeah.
right. Thank you. Let's get to the first little. Right, so Paul's like a broken man, you know, just like
What a nightmare.
just broken. Right, okay.
I'm drinking too much wine already.
Right, so like I said,
Still got the wine glass though.
the boys still got the wine glasses, the old wife beater. The boys went down to the London Gaming Market.
Wine's gone, but I've still got the wine glass.
Right, he's on a big leg. Right, so yeah, the guys went to London Gaming Market. I've been hounding most of them to get this one particular game for a very long time. And today, Alex Ustar got it. It's roller games. I've been winding them up, telling them it's a hidden gem. It is a hidden gem on the NES. It's a great game, roller game. So Alex Ustar got it today. So well done with his Zelda shirt on. Right, and this is a picture of Paul just having a rocket lolly. Just thought, yeah, why not? You know, look at him. Look how happy he is with the rocket
Looks like
lolly.
he's been having some bum fun. Look at the red tip.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? And then obviously he's super busy at work, so then he you know, he's appearing in the YMC advert. Look, he's ready for it. Look, he's ready. He's ready for that. So that's all good. Right, let's get into a few videos. So I always try and find some 80s and 90s, some of the favorite TV shows or films that I really enjoyed as a kid. I try and the last couple of episodes, the last few streams, I've just done different ones. And I think a few of you might have seen me playing around with them. But most of all, some of these films are just so iconic. And recently, this has got a 4K release, and it's probably one of my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite film from this actor, but it's one of them because the other one I'm going to tell you with afterwards is my favorite. But this is the first little trailer.
Can I buy you guys a drink? Guess not.
Patrick Swayze is
Dalton.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Opinions vary.
When he's around, anything can happen,
How's a guy like you end up a bouncer?
Just lucky, I guess.
and usually does.
If somebody gets in your face, I want you to be nice.
Don't be rude.
Ask him to walk, but be nice.
Help this gentleman to the door.
Until it's time to not be nice.
So says the fighting philosopher.
He may be hard to handle,
I keep talking, you're gonna go on thinking I'm a nice guy.
I know you're not a nice guy.
but he's easy to like.
What's the matter, Dalton? Don't you like women?
The worst I ever had was wonderful.
He's not what you'd expect,
I thought you'd be bigger.
but there's one thing you can count on. He's the best friend a good time ever had.
You guys tired?
Doc, I'll get all the sleep I need when I'm dead. This is my town.
I'm not afraid of him.
I guess you'll be having that fire sale now, all right? Got your hands full, kid.
I just think I'm looking at a dead man.
Patrick Swayze,
For that line of work, I thought you'd be bigger.
Gee, I've never heard that before.
Roadhouse.
So that's one up there, one of my favorite Swayze films, but I'm sure you can guess what the other one is. Any of you guys want to say what the other one is? No? No one wants to tell me what
Dirty
it is?
Dancing.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Ghost.
No, it's Point Break. Oh my god, Point Break is like the best of all Swayze.
Third's Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing is a close third, just to let you know, very close third. And then obviously we were spoilt for TV shows, whether it was an aeroplane, a helicopter, a car. But this one was one of my favorite, and even today, I still watch it. Yeah, I used to love Street Hawk when I was a kid. Obviously, Knight Rider was another one we all loved, and But Street Hawk was well up there. Now I've been working on a new banner now, and a few of my other YouTube friends have made me this. I don't know what it looks. I don't know if you can. What does it remind you of? What does that remind you of? What is that one? It looks so familiar. I can't remember. But anyway, I think I might start using it. Just moving forward, I think it's quite catchy. Right, okay, let's get back to the showing of the game. Kevin,
It's like the Audi version, isn't it? Similar, but not.
Can we see that bum thumbing again? That game.
Oh yeah, okay. Paul, can
look at
you
the top.
show
What it's called? Not just the bum thumb. The top of it.
What does it say on that bum fun, Paul? Can you show it again?
I don't think people noticed. He's muted. Look.
Is he muted? Why is he muted?
He's frozen. Look.
That's a cardboard cutout, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
He's not frozen.
He's moving.
He's blinking. He's blinking. What's he doing? Is he having a stroke?
Blink if you're in trouble.
Twice for help.
I don't know what he's doing.
I can't hear a word you're saying. All I can hear is the music for Street Walk over the top of everything. I don't know what's going on. All I can hear.
He's like a minute. He's like a minute in the past. The time traveler.
The music is still going. I watched the video. I saw the video, and then the video stopped, and then the sound started. That's all I can hear.
Can you hear us now?
I can hear you like vaguely in the background.
Show us your bum fun again. Show us your bum fun.
Stop.
Right, it's gone. The music's gone. I can hear you. Yeah.
Can you show the bum fun front cover, please, again?
Ready?
Hello.
Hi, again.
Can you
Show
hear
us
us?
your bum fun.
Yes.
Can you show us
The
the
what?
front cover for bum fun?
Oh. How long has that took just to get that over?
Read it. Read the top.
Read the top. What's it say at the
Handful.
top?
Handful.
Handful.
Well, I suppose bum fun is a bit of a handful, isn't it?
Handful of bum fun. Is that what you're saying?
There you go.
Oh, bum fun software.
Nice.
If you don't like the tape, you know you can stick it.
I think it's great. I think it's great. Bless him. Right. Anyway, we'll leave him in his paradox world that he's in. We'll go straight to Kev, take it away, mate.
Right. I'm going to go with the tat. Are you ready?
Yes,
So
mate.
first of all, random, but someone might want it. So I've got this shipping box for Magician Lord for the MVS. I don't
Nice.
need it, but
Oh,
someone
okay.
might go, "Oh, you know what? I've got the cart for MVS. I want to put it in that, but I don't need it. I've got the game, but someone might want it."
Cool.
This is random as well. So I've got a Neo Geo AES, which I use with an adapter to play MVS. But before that, I had this, and it's a consoleized Neo CD replica that someone printed and designed. It's a one of one. There's no others. And
Wow.
basically, the reason I got rid of it or stopped using it is because of the lid. So the lid come off. So I was gutted, and it's not something I can fix. Even when I printed a new part, I can't get the mechanism to do the same. So it's a total upgraded MVS with like the latest audio and picture. And you put your cart in it, and then you slide it back, and it locks in place, and it's got a power button and everything. Ports on the front, takes Mega Drive. It was like a one of one. It cost me £600. But it's sat gathering dust because of that lid, and I feel bad that it's not getting any love because it's still a fully working consoleized unit.
That's
It's a
cool.
beast. But
What we're saying then, 20 quid.
yeah, take it, mate. Yeah. Taxi over. But yeah, I know someone might be after that. Right. Some more tat. So we've got a Neo Geo Pocket Color. This is stone blue, but this has got the IPS mod. This is in superb condition, glass lens, IPS mod Q5, I believe. All the paperwork, everything in there, all the cardboard, all that lot. We've got another Neo Geo Pocket Color. This one hasn't been modded at all. This is all like mint condition inside all the paperwork. This one is just the blue edition. But again, it's absolutely minty inside. Like everything's perfect. I didn't want to mod that one because it was so minty that I was like, no. And then last of all, whoever was saying about AES. Long story short, I don't know if you guys know, I had an AES and I sold it. I sold the system. It was going to a collector in France, sent it. It went basically around the UK before DPD decided to be a twat and bring it back. So I actually have it back. So it's a AES complete gold edition.
Oh, wow.
And it's a beast. It's an absolute beast with the 2 sticks. It's got the paperwork, all the poly in there. Everything is. It's a low serial because obviously the gold. The only way you can get these is from America, and they were like $2 odd grand at the time. So this is a very, very expensive item, but I do have it. So whoever was saying, look, it's back. I got it back. It was meant to, like, we lost it. DPD said they couldn't find it. And it turned out it basically went around, ended up in Dudley, and then came back. And then the guy left it on my doorstep while I was out. So if it wasn't, but yeah, I mean, inside it's got everything. You name it. It's all in there, and it's such a low serial. Like all of the paperwork is in the baggies. The sticks are still bagged up.
Kev,
yeah.
Kev, what are you after for it? Just so people can kind of get a gist. Like, what are they going for? Grand
in America? Yeah. In America, they go for about $2,500. So I'd take £1,500. But that's a steal. I mean, the box alone, the last box to sell with no insides, covered in food and everything, was £600 for the box.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, and I mean, I don't want to get rid of it, but it's a case of it's too bloody big. I don't have the space for it. You see the size of it. It's like if you've got a PS5, get that box and then put another one next to it, and there's your. But it's an absolute. It's a gorgeous set, but like the console is perfect. No modifications. It's got the metal plating because it's the original American one. 14,000 like serial, so it's a very low serial. But yeah, that's my tat for that go. I'm afraid there wasn't much more after that, so I've got a couple other piles. So, but hopefully that was heavy enough that I know it's expensive, but I mean, they are expensive. Like in America, they're. Crazy.
There's a question from Rich, Fun for Everyone, Rich Pemberton. He's asked, "Are you accepting Klarna?"
Is that thing where you pay monthly and then you pay like 500% APR? Because if it is, I will take it.
No, it's his Polish wife.
You owe me forever.
Yeah, he's paying free. He wants to do a paying free or a PayPal paying free. That's awesome. And out of interest, the 3D printed or the home MVS system, what are you after for that? Because I think he was asking for that, Rich, originally. I
mean, like I said, I paid $600 for it, and then I had it even more upgraded. So it's got perfect audio on that, but it's nowhere near that. I don't, if I'm honest, like 150. I think that's a solid price.
Yeah,
like in the sense of if you get like the aftermarket one, which I did after that, I got that. You know that one they sell on AliExpress, which looks like an AES.
Yes,
you've seen that one.
Yeah,
I bought one of them, and it caught fire. It caught fire while turned off. Because what they do is they send voltage into the cartridge slot, and there's like micro bits of solder over the board. Absolute shit. So caught fire. I was sitting in the lounge. I was like, it went bang, and I could smell it. I was like, what the hell's that? To see that it starts smoking out the top of it. So yeah, that went back, and that's why I went over to the AES and then used an adapter. That's what I do, but they don't make them adapters anymore. So, you know,
right. Nice one, Kev. Thank you. Just to confirm, it has an MVS slot in it. Couldn't see.
Yeah. It's a. So, oh god, let me get it again. Ugh, too old for this. Can't. So with the slot, you were supposed to lift it and it's stacked like that, but inside is the slot there. It's a 1FZ. So you put your cart in, and then you push the cart from the front backwards, and it locks in place. You see the pins.
Yep.
And then you just turn it on, and it's got a power button there. So when you come on it, you got the light, and then you've got the two controllers, and it says like Neo Geo Gold. The guy made it all like to look like a CD system, and then you've got like the Mega Drive port on the back. You've got an AV cable there if you do want to split it out to like a jack, but who cares? You use most people use a SCART, right? And then you just got your DC power in. I've got the plug and I've got the SCART cable. The only thing is obviously the pads and that. I use them for my AES now, so it is just the MVS. But I don't want to go to waste, and at the same time, it's too good to, because it cost me a fortune. I paid £600 for that.
Yeah. Well, he wants it anyway, so you two can sort it out. I'm sure you know Rich anyway, so that's fine. You can sort it out.
Yeah. We'll go on the group, and I'll put a. Yeah, it's all good.
Perfect. All right, nice one. Perfect. Over to you, Super Jim Tendo. Take us away, sir.
How do you top that?
You have to show two Neo Geo AESs now, two of them.
Just buckets of stuff. obviously, it is hot enough. A copy of FIFA. There you go. Hey. Fuck's sake. Right, big box PC. I have got Conquest Earth.
Oh, nice.
That's a thing that exists. Silver. That's a pretty good RPG. The box is a bit ratty on that one, but it's there. I've got very nice condition Carmageddon.
Nice.
It's pretty good actually. I think there's only a couple of dings to that one.
Yep.
I've got Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun.
Nice.
It's all in there. I've got this one's a bit of a weirder one. I've got any Warhammer fans. Chaos Gate.
I think Martin's in here, so Martin might jump on that. You never know.
That's quite an obscure, weird one, apparently. I'm not big on my PC stuff. I have also got... Is that
we got a question
edition of FIFA? It is the felt tip.
Yeah, we've got a question here from the guys. Yeah, you've answered it. That's fine. That's good. Yeah.
Nobody wants it.
No.
Redneck Rampage. Classic. Still got the old school 90s cash converters logo on it.
Love it.
I've got Magic Carpet.
Nice.
That goes with the bum fun. And we've got Age of Empires 2, which has got the map and everything with it.
Great.
Nice. I can carry on if you want. I need to work up against that.
Yeah, go on, mate. Carry on.
Ridiculous. Realms of the Haunting.
Okay.
I've got Curse of Monkey Island.
Nice.
This is all stuff off my shelves just to clear out, really. Z or Z, depending on who you are. Simant, it can go lovely with that sealed Sim City 2000.
Nice. Yes, you can.
I've got, for some reason, the discs to Grim Fandango. I'll do them for postage if somebody wants discs. Interstate 76. Pretty good 3D game. OG Half-Life.
Nice.
I've got the disc-only XCOM Apocalypse. Top game. Original Diablo. I've got to go with Redneck Rampage if you want that. Postal, which came like that in the box, I believe. Not sure. I have to double check that one. Theme Park World.
Nice.
I've definitely not got copies of Unreal Tournament. Keep them. Don't copy your games. It's naughty. And I've got Trophy Hunter.
Okay.
I could carry on. Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah, show a few more bits, mate. It's all good.
I got another small pile. SWAT 3.
SWAT 3.
GTA 2.
Nice.
Decent gangster game called Gangland. Bit of an obscure one.
Yep.
Civ 4 Colonization. One of the best games I've made. Another weird one, Casino Inc. So come out and casino and do other people's over. And then classic AVP 2.
Nice.
That's me for now.
Perfect. Nice one. Right, over to Knott's Gamer.
Right, I'm going to top Neo Geo with something really small.
Take it away.
Really tiny, look. It's a Indy 500 for the Tiger Game Cup.
Wow, I've never seen one of them before. What is that?
It's a really terrible handhold that Tiger made.
Yeah.
The only good thing about it was the first
before.
touchscreen handheld.
Did they make Resident Evil for that?
Yes.
I do want to try it,
know
but
the
apparently
one,
it sucks.
Yeah, there's a Batman game, Batman and Robin game, the Resident Evil game. There's a couple other good games. Well, I say good games, other good games that I would like to play as well, like you said.
I nearly got one back in the day because the adverts were like really good.
Yeah, they was.
But it was supposed to be crap.
They did do a second version of the console, didn't they? A little backlit one, but I don't think it ever made it to the UK. I think it was US only. That.
Bless.
Right, so we've got some Sega Saturn people.
Go on, mate.
Exhumed, like best first-person shooter on the console. That amazing game. Destruction Derby. I don't think that has a manual. It's a bit light, that was. No, just disc, no manual. To match Retro Beat, I've got a copy of Wipeout as well. And I do it a pound cheaper than him as well. Pound cheaper than him.
If it doesn't sell, I don't mind. It's one of them ones where I think, well, if someone buys it, then fair one. But I do really like that game.
It is a good game. You want to play it on the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast one's great. We've got NFL Quarterback Club 97. This is quite a scarce game. It's not expensive. It's just you don't see it very often.
No.
The disc is in there because the spline is broken in the box, though. But the disc is fine. The manual's in there. It just doesn't stay on the spindle, guys. So a bit of DIY on your boxes. The next one is World Cup Golf. These are some obscure ones, guys, because I've been reboxing some of my stuff. The only reason I'm getting rid of this one is it didn't have a manual. Again, just disc only, no manual. Fighting Vipers.
Nice.
Or Virtua Vipers, as some people in the chat I'm in know it. There we go. Excellent game, that. Excellent game. I know you can.
You know what I
mean? Primal Rage. That's boxed and complete. And Athlete Kings. Great game, that.
Love Athlete Kings. Was it the other one, the winter one?
Winter Heat.
Yeah, I need that. I need to get that.
Oh, it's just there, look.
Yeah, I need that one, man.
Put that back in a minute. Right, the last one is if you want your box and your manual, because the disc, I don't know, it might be able to be salvaged, but it's one of those I bought. There's nothing wrong with the surface of the disc on the other side, so the data's good, but you need a resurfacing machine because there's a lovely ring cut into that. But if you can polish it out, the game will work fine. I'm not, again, just flogging that as box and manual. So, right, more stuff. I have a Nintendo DS Lite that I fixed myself. This one, top screen was broken and the hinge was busted, so I've repaired that recently. 2 new screens in there, if it focuses in. The only tiny problem is I got a bit happy with the screwdriver, and there's a tiny hole in it just there where I came through the case with the screw. You know, so it makes it a limited edition. That. Next, we've got Guitar Hero on Tour, box, manual, and cartridge, but not the actual thing you plug into your DS. Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS.
Nice.
New Super Mario Brothers 2.
Nice.
Something called the Red Bull Big One. That might go well with the Bum Fun game. Big Hero 6.
Power the Bay.
And Disney's Planes. These are some awesome 3DS titles, guys. It's getting better, don't worry. So now I've got a few Wii games. We have Bolt. Mario Strikers Charged Football. Chef will like this one. Ghost Squad.
Love Ghost Squad.
Amazing game.
Love
Someone
Ghost
buy
Squad.
that is amazing.
God.
And another amazing Sega game on the Wii was Mad World.
Love Mad World. Wicked
Brilliant
game.
game.
Yeah, good game, that.
Another great one. No More Heroes.
Yeah, another good one.
Follow the adventures of Travis as he does crazy stuff.
Of all the
I completed
names,
the third one recently. It just boggles the mind, that game.
Yeah, it's a bit out there.
I'll raise Super Nintendo is FIFA with FIFA.
Oh, wait.
And if you want, I'll colour this one in for you as well. You know. I don't know. And Medal of Honor Heroes 2.
Nice.
Game so good it deserves a sequel. Wii Fit without the board. So that one works really well. That does. You just, you know, you don't need to play it. Fit Music for the Wii U.
Oh, some people might need that for the Wii.
Collectors.
For the full set collectors. Yeah.
It's got a rather nice lady on the back. Look. Whoa. Makes you want to get fit.
Yeah.
Colin McRae Dirt. Probably 2 underneath all the sex stickers. I don't know. Sports Island. It's a Hudson Soft game, that one. The Sims 2 Castaway. Don't worry, we're nearly through these now. They're getting better as we go. Ready? Toy Story 3. Yes.
I did enjoy that game.
I think I've got it on the Xbox 360. Madagascar 2 Escape from Africa to Africa.
Oh.
Escaping from somewhere and going somewhere else. And the last one is International Superstar Soccer 2 for the GameCube. So, yeah, don't know what that
is. That complete? I actually might need that.
That is complete.
I might need that. I think I need that one because I've got it on the Xbox, but not on the game. I'll check later.
Yep.
Perfect.
there we go. That is me for round 2, people.
Perfect. Right. Let's go to Solo for the retro Ram.
Nice
Take
one.
it away.
I'm going to do, because I collect toys as well, I'm going to do a round of games, round of toys, round of games,
Cool.
round of toys.
Perfect. We love that.
So, first one.
Oh my God.
NECA. I don't know whether you can see it with the reflection. All complete.
Wow. Retro bait.
Got it.
Then a bit more of a random one. I'll show you. This is a set. This is Axe Cop, if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
Axe
a set of
Cop.
figures. So that's Mr. Doodoo, and you get a little poo soldier.
Love it.
Axe Cop himself.
Ah, love it.
Avocado soldier for all the vegans out there.
Yeah, love that.
And then also the big one, which is usually you don't tend to see online, is Axe Cop with a T-Rex with a Gatling gun on his arms.
Yeah.
So that's the full set of them.
Nice.
Then I've got, I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember Captain Action.
Yeah, man.
But then this one's a bit of a figure on there.
Oh my God.
I've got 2 of these, both complete.
Love
right way around. Yeah, right way around. 2 of these. Box to complete. I've got some sealed miniature Spider-Man.
Nice.
One there, and then second one there. One now. I only got this because it reminded me a bit of Bucky O'Hare, but it's don't know what his name is. Jackson from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Never seen it, but yeah. And then last one for this round is a sealed Swoop from Shadows of the Empire.
Love that.
Yeah, that's it for this round, mate.
Perfect. Some nice stuff there. So Paul, have you got that? Have you got that RoboCop, Paul?
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, I was gonna say because
I would say it's the best one in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
The other good
but
one.
I've seen the other ones. Is it the
RoboCop versus
does it? The one where
Terminator?
he's sat on the there's one where he's like sat in the chair.
Ah,
So he looks. I don't know. It's similar sort of
Yeah.
scale to this, but he's sat in the chair. I don't know. It's a big one. I think it's when the big Ed 209 came out. They did that.
That's what I want a decent Ed 209.
Yeah.
I love a good Ed 209. I was thinking on earlier about Kevin when he was on about the pulse rifle that he's made, and like for me, like that, I would happily come down and steal that because it's awesome. I think for me, that gun and RoboCop's gun are equally as good. Like I just can't choose between them. They're both just iconic. So
it needs one more thing doing to it. Basically, when I built it, it was the ammo counter. It was a bit hit and miss because of like it was done on like a tactile switch. So
yeah,
all it needs now is the original Nerf gun came with this like piston sort of system that did this. And then I need that, and I was going to mod it with another tactile switch, like a keyboard switch, so that it would press the button again and again. That looks so dodgy, but it would press it, and it will count down 1 for 1. Because before, it touches like that. So before, it would just be like, it could be like 99, 98, 95, because it would just be so fast, the piston, that it wasn't worth doing. So I want to do that. I haven't finished it, because I've got, my brain's all over the place. So I start one project, and then the missus says, you've got another Doom pile over there.
Yeah. Well, I've watched you make the videos of it. Like I've been seeing them on the groups, and it's awesome.
Mental. It's a good gun though.
Right, let's go to Paul now, and because you seem to be a little bit better, let's see if it's going to work now.
Here we go. Don't forget to put us on. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to start with a bit of PlayStation 1. And we've got Galarians. This hasn't got a manual.
Ooh, nice game.
Then we've got Fear Effect.
Nice.
I enjoyed that one. And Fear Effect 2.
Nice.
Are they lesbians?
Possibly.
I hope so. Right, well, let's a bit of Resident Evil and Silent Hill.
Oh,
Ooh,
PS2, Resident Evil Outbreak,
nice,
Resident Evil Code Veronica,
nice,
Resident Evil 4,
nice,
Resident Evil Outbreak, and Silent Hill, still for the PS2.
nice.
Box is a bit, it's very tatty actually, but that's superb. And then, annoyingly, I haven't got Silent Hill 2, but I've got Silent Hill 3.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks complete. And then Silent Hill 4, The Room, which is also complete. Right, random things. I've got a load of double density discs, 3.5 floppies. They're sealed, as are all of those. I don't know whether they're of use to anyone, but maybe if you know someone who publishes software or something and they're after some discs, I've got a load there. That might come in handy for them, because I think I know the Commodore 64 ones. Are they getting in short supply now, or is it the tapes? But
so what's Silent Hill 3, Paul?
Got it.
Paul. Yeah, and then Hobby Lodge wants the floppy disks.
I'll put it in his pile, which is considerable. Let's put it that way. If we get to see each other in September, I'll definitely bring them down the van.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes.
We've got a lot of gear. I went through a bit of a stage of reading old retro gamer magazines. I do enjoy it. But there's a few of them. And last but not least for this round, a little bit of 8-bit in Commodore 64.
Oh wow!
So I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think this is the motherboard that I removed everything from, because I was going to put it in a frame or something like that. Because this is a motherboard from a silver label Commodore 64, which is the first ones ever made.
Oh wow!
But I'll just have to double check, because I have got a few of them, and I'll have to check the serial numbers. But yeah, I've got a couple of them. But yeah, I ain't going to be doing that anymore. So I've went through the painstaking work of removing everything from it, so it could be framed. Silver label / the original one.
Nice.
I think that's it for this round.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Seems to be working a bit better now.
It does. It's good. We can see you. You look lovely, by the way.
You should see my view, mate. Do you want to see my view?
It's going to break it now.
Oh no, it's just got your internet good. Oh, nice.
I tell you what, those Sky Glass TVs, the old TV, look lovely. Beautiful. What a nice view. What a nice view, mate. Beautiful stuff.
Minimal. However, the internet is shit.
So, some of you do or don't know, I am a Gundam fan. If you know me, you know I love my Gundam stuff. Now, I found out quite recently, I don't know how I only just found this out, but in 2012, they released a car based on a very famous... You're making all this fucking noise. Shut up, you. They released this...
I know, I'm trying to mute myself.
They released this car in cahoot with Gundam. Now, this was the trailer, the advert, if you wanted to buy the car. And I've actually seen a few of the cars online now, and I really want one, but I don't know how. I'll have to import it. But it's just cool.
さすがは私専用のコックピットシートだ。見事に私を支えてくれる。
大佐、敵がそこまで。急いで。
分かっている。1.2 リッター直噴ターボとはな。
So that was the car. It's a Toyota Corolla, but it's based on the Red Comet, which is a Gundam figure. Or no, actually, it isn't a Gundam. It's a Zion figure. But it's so cool. Like, all the interiors.
He's 10 minutes behind again, isn't he?
Yeah, it's just so.
Every time we play a video, it just.
I know. I don't know, mate. And now I've muted you. Now I've unmute you now. But yeah, it's so cool. The closest thing I'm going to get to getting that in my car is something like this. This is someone's N64. He's gone now. Inside their car. That's an N60. That's not real, I know. But look how cool that is for an N64 controller in someone's car.
Someone's actually paying to have that steering wheel made. I'm not even joking. Did you see?
Yeah, I saw that.
3D printed.
I read about it, and I was just like, "What the hell?" But that actual Gundam car you can actually buy. I went online, and oh god, I've never seen one. Well, here obviously, but I've seen them online now. Awesome. Now let's get on to some other movies. Now let's show this film. I'm trying to think when this come out. It's a bit of a B movie. The first film was really good. I preferred the second film, but a lot of people preferred the first film. But this is another great movie, great martial arts movie.
3 men became a team. Teammates became a family.
Travis is on his way over here to drop off some stuff, so you tell him to take you with him, understood?
Got it.
Walter, I'm fighting tonight. It's not the kind of fight that we're used to.
Are you kidding?
Take a good look at this place, because after tonight's fight, it's going to be mine.
But when the games turn deadly and justice is denied,
The police are saying it's an accident. We got to do something.
love and rage know no bounds.
Did you kill Travis Brickley?
Easily.
Bring me the one who did this. Kill him and his boy. One after him.
Come on, get Walter out of here. Come on.
Now, in a contest where defeat
I am one of 3 people that can teach you to be miraculous.
means certain death,
If you want to fight him, you must be prepared to die.
they will face the ultimate challenge.
Find them. Don't disappoint me.
To prove again that they are the best of the best.
I look forward to killing you.
Eric Roberts, best of the best 2. Philip Reed, Christopher Penn, introducing Ralph Muller and Wayne Newton. This time, it's the fight of their lives.
I owe you.
Yeah, I loved Best of the Best too. I preferred it than the first one because it was a bit more actiony. I don't know if you guys have seen that film. I mean, not everyone's into martial arts, obviously. For me, I was, but I don't know if you guys have seen it. If not, you should watch it. And I know Martin's just put. I might watch it after the stream. That's good. And he's put it to me to tell Paul to put aside that PCP. Paul's away. He's there, but he's not really there. Right. The other thing we're gonna another TV show around this time. There was quite a few helicopter movies. There was one helicopter movie. There was a few other programs, but this TV show, another one that I think all of you guys are gonna love. Especially now. The music was iconic, and especially the helicopter.
Stringfellow Hawk, firm can help you. In exchange for using Airwolf on official business. As long as you got Airwolf, Uncle Sam's minions have to keep looking for your brother. I'm not giving it back.
machine guns, 1 and 2.
Machine guns, 1 and 2. String will put you in the backside of hell.
Combat mode, Dom.
Combat mode.
Give me full turbo.
Full turbo.
You give me some more speed. I need more, Dom.
Forget it. We're 30% past maneuvering speed now. What the hell are you doing? String! String!
We're not just talking about Airwolf. We're talking about Hawk's life.
I will personally send you straight to hell.
Yeah, a few of the guys there putting about Blue Thunder. I love Blue Thunder, obviously, but for me, I used to love Airwolf. I don't know about you guys, if you used to watch it back in the day. I don't know if you enjoyed
I used
it.
to watch that and Thunder in Paradise with Hulk Hogan.
Thunder. I actually watched some of that recently.
I did. Yeah,
I watched that recently, Thunder in Paradise, and it's actually quite funny to watch.
Yeah.
But I used to love Airwolf, and even there's quite a few games. Oh, we keep losing him. There's quite a few Airwolf games, but the one you want to get is on the Japanese Mega Drive, and it's called Super Airwolf, and it's actually got the Airwolf music, and it's got the cutscenes of Airwolf, and the American version is called Crossfire, which hasn't got all of the cutscenes. But yeah, what have we got here? Such a good tune, definitely. Bumwolf. Bumwolf. Best of the best 2 had the action, but the best of the best 1 had a lot of emotion. Love them both. Peace, everyone. Champion to Rob, I hope you're doing good, bruv. Totally agree. And then the last thing I'm going to show, and then we'll get on with some more games. This was probably one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. I used to love this cartoon. Again, I don't know about you lot, but this one was awesome.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stop time, Dan. Ready when you are, Rhodey.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Rhodey. Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
What's behind wheels? Hovercraft, quick!
What's behind this show? Only there are the knows. Sit back and watch them go. Hell, 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 hell.
At the end of that, it says pole position. It says Namco. I never knew that until recently. Namco must have owned the rights to the pole position name because it was an arcade game called Pole Position, but I thought that was an Atari game, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it does say that right at the end. Some people put Mask. Oh, that was you, Jim. Yeah, I used to love Mask. They some new toys have come out. Well, what's the word? Rehashing, reinventing of the toys.
Reissue.
Reissues. There we go. Yeah. I'd love to get. I've still got some of my ones. Got Rhino and Thunder. Got quite a few of them. Yeah, Sega Zombies put Pole Position was a Namco game. Interesting. See, because it says Namco at the end. I've never ever seen anything with that. Right, let's get back to the games because Paul's dropped off again. We'll go back to you, Kev. Take us away, sir.
Okay. So, thanks to Goodwin for this. I have to put them out there because someone might want it. So, obviously, We Fit.
Yes.
And then We Fit. We Fit.
Yep.
We also have We Fit and We Fit. So, you can have them as a bundle. So, like, if you're really, really fat, you could play them all at the same time and try and lose weight quicker. But he gave them to me, but I can't bin them. I feel so bad about just binning them. So if anyone wants...
Do you want another one?
Yeah.
Go for it. Just because I saw your one, I grabbed them from down there. Right, this is something random. You know, all my stuff's random. So I don't know if you saw this, but I built this. I made a Metal Gear Solid ultra slim PS2.
Yes, you did.
So I don't need it. I made it, and again, I make things and then just leave them, and then I'm like, why did I bother? But if you use the memory cards, you can put, you get them MX for whatever they're called, memory cards. Well,
Yes.
you can skip them and just put a micro SD in there and play the games off that. As long as you've got, you need Free McBoot, but this has got like obviously the theme is based around Foxhound, but when you turn it on with the bullet, it's you can't even see the quality. It looks absolute tat for me. So you press the bullet, and then it should. I don't know if you'll hear it on the mic. Ready? You want to turn it on? So it plays the intro, and then the Konami logo lights up with orange and red. But it looks better in person. But the sound is like it's hard to get. But it's just an ultra slim PS2, and I don't know why, but I made it. I saw someone make one like of their own, and I went, I want to make mine, but make it better, and I did that, and now it just sits there gathering dust. But yeah, so there's that.
That's cool, mate. That's absolutely
We've got
cool.
a DSi in pink. I went for a stage of getting all the different colours, and I'm slowly chipping away at getting rid of the systems. But like the condition is like the screens are immaculate. It's in pink. I think it's modded with whatever things installed on it, where you just turn it on and it gives you the menu, so you just add your own games. But yeah, it's got the serial and all that. I've got the charger somewhere. On the pink theme, I also have pink PS2 Slim in lovely condition. I've got the memory card and the 2 pads. So here's the other pad here. Again, all in lovely condition. But I'm just getting to that point where, there's people that collect and they just get everything. But I just want my favourite of everything.
That's
so
fair enough.
I've already got a PS2. So I'm sort of like, I'd rather someone else had this or whatever, and it went to someone who's going to use it or display it or whatever they want to do. So yeah, it all works, fully working. I also have probably there's no better condition than this apart from new, and it's the NES SP, and this isn't a reshell. This is a genuine original one. So all working, got the charger, but yeah, it's immaculate. Obviously, you've got a couple of marks on the like the sticker because it's obviously a sticker. You get like where a bit of dust or something, but on the front. It's got like the tiniest mark here. Like, I'm talking super tiny. It's like just that. Even got the little sticker on here still, on the front. We can peel it off. But yeah, not a reshell. But again, I've got so many Game Boy Advances and stuff. So spare that someone might want. And this one's a random one as well. I have a Panasonic GameCube controller. So I have the Panasonic GameCube. I have a controller already, but this is a second one. And I'm thinking again, do I need it? Maybe someone has got a Panasonic Q. I know some people do get into it. They might have it, might not have the pad, and they do cost quite a bit. But without it, you kind of feel like you're missing a piece of the set. And then last of all, from that is I don't even need it. So if someone just wants it, they can have it. It's a Nintendo 64 retro gaming cables S-video cable because that was the best you could get out of the standard PAL system until you modded it with RGB. But I ended up buying a Japanese system, modding it with RGB. So it's been used for like 10 seconds. SP, I have no idea what they even go for, but in that condition, I reckon I'll probably get 90. Is that too cheeky? I feel like that's a solid price because usually you see them and the fronts are just shredded, but it is absolutely like you and the camera's doing no justice, but it is absolutely gorgeous condition. But yeah, not even a mark on the inside. The screen's immaculate. It's gorgeous. That's the only reason I'd say that sort of price. But that is it for that round. Hopefully it was quality over.
No, you're all good, mate.
Don't have a lot.
Good. Right, let's
Downhill
get
from there.
No. Let's get Paul in again. No more videos, Paul. I promise you, Paul. No more videos. Right. Nintendo.
Every time you play one, it just goes mental on my end. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh my god.
Take it away, Jim.
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost. Yeah.
There's a 3 minutes ago ghost talking. Right. How do you follow that again? I've been seriously stitched up with Othello on Famicom, obviously. Tat or Mahjong on Famicom, or Fighting Golf, which is just golf, but there's no fighting in it. Cool. Right, moving on. Commodore 64. I have got Ace. Got a few of these. Action Biker with Clumsy Colin. quality game. Nightmare, not quality game.
Terrible game.
Video Minis. And then we've got some hit squads. We've got Super Sprint.
Nice.
We've got Match Point. All right. Then we've got Lethal Weapon. Oh, sorry, we haven't. We've got sorry, Hobby Lodge. And then we have got Paperboy. So then we've got 3 Minute Echo, Paperboy, Combat Links, Turbo Esprits. Some pretty good games, but these are all doubles. Grand Prix 2 Codemasters. That one's an uncommon one. Fruit Machine Simulator. That's just nonsense. SAS Simulator. Anything with the word simulator on it. MiG-29 Soviet Fighter. Grand Prix Simulator. Pub Trivia Simulator. Red Max, which is definitely not Mad Max, and it's definitely not that good either. And then what else shall we do? I may as well barrel through some of these. Some Amiga stuff. Some of them are a bit obscure. Exelon.
Excellent.
Don't know what I'm going to put. Ghost Chaser. Look at the artwork on that.
Nice.
Love that. Absolute nonsense. Lotus Esprit Turbo Challenge.
Nice.
And we've got Metal Marines.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty good. Random collection with Barbarian 2 and Gremlins 2 on it. That's not too bad.
Nice.
Obscure-ish one again. Dynamite Ducks.
Nice.
Got a few big box as well. Shadow Fighter.
Oh, great.
Nice, lovely artwork on Shadowfire.
Yeah, it's a shame about the game. Winter Olympics. Some of these are filler, but the boxes are pretty nice, actually. Street Fighter 2.
Terrible.
Populous with the add-on for it as well.
Populous was awesome.
And we've got Mick and Mac. Big box there. Smaller ones. RoboCop 2 to go with that. NECA RoboCop.
Nice.
And then obscure one. Video Kid.
Nice.
Rick Dangerous. No Amiga comes without a copy of Rick.
Awesome game with Dangerous.
Wonky Racing Game. RVF. And then another weirdy one. Eric. That's it, I think, unless anybody has the need for 37 discs of Rise of the Robots.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Right, Martin's catching up, so I'm sure he'll be in the comments in a little bit for the Amiga games. Perfect. Nice one. Right. Over to Rob, Knots Gamer. Take us away, sir. Oh, there's no sound. We have no sound. We have no... Is he messing around? No, we have no sound. Oh, dear.
Hello.
Yes, yeah, there we go.
It's the old mute button, isn't it? Another stack of games, and sorry, Goldtooth, I've got no Japanese Saturn stuff for you, mate.
No.
Sadly. We have Avengers, which was absolutely god-awful.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Fallout 4.
Nice.
Which wasn't great. Fallout 76.
I haven't played that one.
I've not played it. I've got
it.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to make sure these are right in the box because some of the discs are a bit wrong. Got Project Gotham Racing 2 for the original Xbox.
Nice.
This one's complete. We've got Amped snowboarding game.
Nice.
Rainbow Six 3. And I think this is the... Oh, no, we have another copy of Project Gotham Racing 2, but it's the Classics version with the wrong disc in the box. Because, I don't know, that annoys me. Remember, you used to go to the shop and get a Platinum game second-hand and they'd put the wrong discs in, or you buy the new one and they put the Platinum discs in. Annoying. Another tremendous Xbox 360 game, guys. Brink. Yeah.
It's no good, mate. Yeah.
Skyrim, amazing on whatever you play it on. Dead Island Riptide. A bit of a
Nice.
zombie fest. The awesome Halo ODST. Another copy of FIFA, because Mod Swap Shop would be complete without some FIFA.
Of course.
Prince of Persia, not the crap one.
Yep.
Resident Evil 6, the crap one.
Yep.
Can anyone else see a giraffe doing something naughty there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who said that? Was that you before? Someone said that, innit?
I can't remember who it was. But yeah,
Someone
you
said about
can't
a
unsee
giraffe.
it. Look, there's a giraffe being pleasured by a human.
Yeah, something like that.
The original Mass Effect, amazing game.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Let me just move these because it's blocking the light. We have WW2K14.
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Another copy of Battlefield 3, but on the Xbox.
Nice.
What was that? I think it was on the other one. Saints Row the Third. That game's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Turning Point Fall of Liberty. Very underappreciated Codemasters first-person shooter. Wasn't bad. A bit more Xbox. And this one's going to, you can have this one as a bundle, guys, because otherwise no one will ever buy these. We have Connected Ventures.
Oh, my God.
Connectimals.
Oh, my God.
Zombie Fitness.
Oh, my God.
Your Shape Fitness.
Oh.
Potty in Motion.
Interesting.
Dr. Kawashima's body training and brain exercises. Dance Central.
Nice.
Connect Sports. And the sodding Connect to go with it.
Oh, wow.
Which has got another copy of Connected Ventures in there. That's all boxed up. We all played these for 5 minutes and then not too more often it with the Connect. Last item, last two, I've got a part of the Gears of War 3 limited edition here. So you get a cog tag. There's no game in there. You get a cog tag, some more cog tags in the bottom and a bit of a bandana.
Yeah.
Bit of a Marcus bandana there. And the last thing I have for the Xbox is Defiance, the limited edition. It comes with like some crazy bug thing model of, but that's the game and everything. It's just really, really cumbersome, man.
Oh my God.
So there we go for a bit of an Xbox-a-thon. That's me, people.
Perfect. Right. Thank you, Rob. Over to there's lots of people that Martin's talking about. I'm not allowed to buy games off my own stream. He's put there some sort of code of conduct or something that I can't buy stuff on my own stream. Over to you, Liam. Take us away, fella.
Is this the last round, mate, or have we got another one after?
It's 9:30. We might be able to nick in another one if we're quick.
I've got some stuff left.
If not, I can do it all on one.
Either way, I'm sure we have enough time. We got 9:30. We got you and Paul to go, so I'm sure we got enough for another sneaky round.
All right, mate. No worries. So first one, helmet on Switch.
Oh wow.
Yakuza Express.
I've not seen this one, mate. Nice.
Great game, that one.
It's a bit like a pinball sort of. It's weird.
Oh, okay, cool.
Asterix and Obelix Slap 'em All, the first one on Switch. That comes with all the stuff inside as well. Shadow Man. On the Bum Fund, it's the second coming, not the first one.
Yeah.
This one, I used to love this as a kid.
Yeah, me too. I love that
Super
game.
Bad Racing. Jersey Devil.
Nice.
Dukes of Hazzard. That was a good TV show as well.
Yeah, man. Dukes of Hazzard.
Silent Hill, but platinum.
Nice.
That's all complete. Dual Quest for any nans out there that want to play puzzles. Ready to rumble.
Awesome.
Nice.
Love that
Soul Calibur.
Amazing. One of the best games on the Dreamcast by far.
Yep.
Six Style. And then last one for the games, Crazy Taxi.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it for that round, mate.
Perfect. Nice one. Right, Paul. We're going
Right,
to
I think we're doing all right. I don't know how far I am behind. Hopefully not too far. But I'll follow that Crazy Taxi up with the Crazy Taxi.
No.
This is my last round, by the way.
Cool, no problem.
Mega Drive Alien 3.
Nice.
Amazing Sensible Soccer.
Nice.
Kid Chameleon, which I thought's a decent game.
I think that one, Nerdy Geezer's after that one. I think that one of the ones that you meant to send him. I think. Well, if you got two.
I'll put that over there. Hopefully, there's no more then. Here we go.
No, that's good.
Mate, you must have an awesome memory.
Well, yeah, Jungle Strike. I just remember because it's one of them games because it's such a good game, Kid Chameleon. I remember him saying he wanted it.
Well, I'll put that in the pile to bring down with us in September. The original Desert Strike.
Love it.
Awesome game.
Yeah, man. Love all the strikes. Sonic 2.
Sonic 2.
Nice.
Mega Games with
one
manual.
Of the best compilations. One of the best compilations on the Mega Drive.
Does it come with two manuals?
It's meant to come with three. One for each.
Oh, I've only got two. There's only two manuals in here. I don't know how you would fit a third one in there.
Paul, there's a comment here from Addy Sneaker. You need to read this one.
He did kick my ass, like.
I remember that.
Yeah, Steve, he's an awesome. He's brilliant at Sensible Soccer. I think between him and Cine Steve, yeah, no chance. Less said about that, the better. That was a messy deal, that actually.
It was, mate. It was.
Yeah, it was for me. Mortal Kombat. I actually bought this from me first ever trip to Blackpool. It's time to let it go. Batman Forever. Blue Spine.
Blue Spine, Sega Zombie.
Pete Sampras Tennis. And then quickly, I've got some Master System. Pit Fighter. Awesome Shinobi.
Yeah, man.
Has that got a manual, that Shinobi?
No, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, yeah.
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 It's got manual and it's got something behind there.
It's full of money.
I don't know if you're interested in this.
It's got the poker in it. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'll take that one then, mate. Mine's missing a manual.
Perfect.
Nah, fun.
The manual's okay. It has got a mark on though. Just there.
Ah, Strawberry Lube. Nice.
No, that's all right.
It's all part of it.
I'll stick that to one side.
Nice.
With Lee's game.
Yeah.
One of my favourite games ever.
Mission
Impossible.
Mission Impossible it's called. Super Monaco GP, yeah.
Super Monaco.
Wow.
This is I enjoyed this game.
Yeah, it's good. It's good on the system. It is good.
This, which was just like, was it Knockout? It was like the same as, or?
I think I need
Classic.
that one as well.
If that's got a manual,
I'm going for the set.
Oh, it's the worst game ever made.
Oh, no manual.
Have you got a manual for Paperboy, Paul?
Yeah.
All right, if bring that with you, please. I'll have that for you.
Okay. There we go. Possibly, I think this game's massively overrated. I really, really do. Double Dragon.
Love that game.
One of the hardest games you'll ever play.
Manual.
Our survey says
yes.
Manual.
Wow. Yay, put that to one side, mate. Nice one.
Good, perfect, good. I'm glad Liam's got a couple.
My favourite game on the Master System.
Oh, Ninja's wicked.
Is the Ninja. And then, of course, the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice.
I actually think this is a great game. I ended up, well, actually, I've got two of these. I actually ended up buying 3 when I was drunk, and I didn't realise I'd bought one, so I ended up buying a couple more for nostalgia purposes. But yeah, it is a good game, and it was one I could afford that one as a kid because it was like one of them budget games with like 15 quid or something, rather than the full whack. New Zealand Story, good little conversion. Last but not least, and I think this is a great game. Super Space Invaders.
Yeah, it's good days.
That's it.
Perfect. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for joining us tonight.
That's been good.
I'm not going to show any videos. I'm just going to go straight to Kevin. All right, so I won't destroy your internet. Kevin, take us away, sir.
Okay. Again, with the 3D printing thing, anyone watch anime?
Of course.
Yeah. Helsing?
Yes.
Yeah. I printed this. Quality, obviously, is fantastic in person, but absolute crap on the camera. But yeah, Victoria Ceres, and it's pretty big. I printed it, and I loved the anime. But again, I'm running out of space, so I printed all those King of Fighters ones, and I've got them, and I've got no room for her, and she's quite tall. So the quality even show like she's a beast, absolute beast, and then it's got all the detail around there, blood dripping off it.
That's
I don't
lovely,
know.
mate.
It's wicked, but I feel sad now getting rid of it, but I've got nowhere to put it. We've got a 4 terabyte Xbox game drive, Seagate. I got rid of the Xbox because I've got a gaming PC, so it was like, what's the point? And I'm never going to use it. But I don't know if someone's got an Xbox or wants it for anything else. But yeah, 4 terabyte.
Nice.
We have. Stepdaughter wanted me to show these because I'm not sure if anyone collects any Pokemon stuff, but she's got some like duplicates of her plush toys. So she's got, I would probably butcher these. Is this Trico? Maybe Sobble.
Yep.
I know this one. That's Squirtle.
Yep.
Unless someone wants them as a bundle. And then Bulbasaur.
Nice.
And then we also have a Crash Bandicoot who's got massive eyebrows. Look at those. It says on its play-by-play, so I'm assuming it's genuine and not some... Yeah, it says Crash Bandicoot on it. I'm sure that's all right. And then we've got some Overwatch. No one plays that anymore, but I've got the boxes for these. They're in the garage. But we've got Wrecking Ball.
Nice.
Funko Pop. This is actually decent quality. You know, the other ones always look a bit derpy, but yeah, that's not so bad. And then I think that's Junkrat and Lucio.
Nice.
Got those. And then last of all is a Pokemon Mini. This does have a couple of tiny cracks there, but it does work. And then makes noises, and I think you play pinball on it and stuff like that, but it's the Wooper edition. But I think that is me done. Spent. That is it.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Let me just exit you out. Jim, we coming to you, mate? Yeah?
Yeah, good to go.
Perfect.
I've got, for some reason, 10-2 instructions. If anyone wants it, I'll do postage. If it gets someone's complete, it gets someone's complete. Speaking of Crazy Taxi, I've got a Switch Taxi Chaos download game with plastic tats.
Oh, interesting.
Onto the... we'll do a few more games first. We've got Jurassic Park on the SNES.
Nice.
We've got one of the worst games on the SNES, RoboCop 3.
Indeed.
Bit knackered, but it all works fine. I've got Super Air Diver.
Nice.
And I've got, I don't know what happens. This all works fine, but it's been absolutely battered.
Oh, wow.
That's a nightmare.
That's a rage quit.
It is a frustrating game.
It must be. I have upgraded and got the box and everything, and that's the leftover one. But yeah, that one's good to go. Some Super Famicom. I wrote this one down. This one is Naru Hodo. It's like a weird board game thing. It's all box complete. Galaxy Wars.
Nice.
Space Invaders, all box complete. And I've got Tower Dream, which is a sort of chibi Monopoly, all complete. And then we've got All Star Dream Slam. It's got the ladies.
Yeah.
Not a bad game. No manual, sadly, in this one. PTO. That's the American because it only came out in American. And then I've got a very nice condition Prince of Persia NTSC.
Lovely.
It's really nice. All complete. It's got a couple of marks on it, but it's very nice condition. The last sort of stuff I have got Xenocrisis sealed on the Dreamcast.
Nice.
Wicked game.
It's a very good game. I've got it on Evercade and SNES, so I don't need it on Dreamcast. I've got the PlayStation DVD remote, which comes with the little infrared thing, which comes with the install CD as well. So apart from the blister pack, that's all complete. PS2 multi-tap.
Nice.
Last couple of bits. I've still got Monster Hunter PSP. It's a promo demo kit where you had four versions of the demo. You played it all together off that infrared, whatever nonsense mode that was rubbish on the PSP. It's a cool little collector's thing. So if you're into PSP, it is nice because these things don't exist. What else have we got? I've still got some Virtua tennis balls. And I remember Sega Zombie was eyeing these a while back. It's all Sega branded.
He will definitely want them. They're after. I'll hound him to get in touch with you. He'll be in the chat anyway, but yeah.
It's from 2009, that one.
Nice.
They've never been touched. Last couple of bits then. I've got Star's Catalogue Game & Watch. It does have a nick out there, but everything else inside is brand new. It's a cool little thing. And the last one, because Kev's been outshining Annie, really, let's be honest. So, there's only so many copies of Wii Fit you can have. I've got these boys.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's wicked.
So I've got Cloud, Tifa, and Ares single pack. I never had the Barrett. I bought it in this pack instead. Don't know why when I could have bought more characters at the time. So this was bought by me brand new when it first came out. No idea what to do with it. I'd rather it went to a good home so someone can enjoy it for their collection.
Yeah,
so
that's cool, man.
We need to have that chat with someone. We need to have that chat with someone. But ideally, I'm after some SNES stuff, some Commodore stuff, whatever. But I'm sure I'll work something out.
I got frustrated collecting them because they only did one wave of the figures, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
And we were supposed to be getting Sid and everyone else, and it never came through.
Yeah. I think that's me. Apart from, I may as well get rid of this as well. I've got an absolutely gigantic Fallout 4 window poster flag thing.
Oh my god!
So if somebody's got a use for that, I haven't. It's been sat in my storage since the game came out. So it came straight out of the game store, straight into my back pocket.
Perfect. Nice one, Jim. Thank you, sir. Nice one, mate. Some nice stuff there. Over to you, Rob.
Right. The first thing I'm going to do is get that 50p off Gold Tooth in the chat. So here we go, FIFA 12. I want my 50p.
Yeah.
50p. Right, there's some interesting stuff in here and some things that I don't know. It's good. Let's have a look. So the first thing we have is a really, really teeny weeny Dance Dance Revolution arcade machine.
Oh my god.
It has 3 songs on it that do your head in. So yeah, I won't put it on because it's annoyingly loud.
How'd you get your feet on that?
Well, you can play it with other parts of your body, just not your feet. So I'll let you work out what you want to play that with. Right. The next one's going to annoy Retrobait, and I'm getting rid of my C64 Mini.
I didn't have that. I would buy that because that's
I've
awesome.
never had a C64 growing up, so I don't have that nostalgia there for it. So now I've played the games I want to play on it, mainly the Turrican games. That is complete. It's got a USB stick full of extra stuff as well.
That'd be a good deal, mate.
So
for someone.
Next up, we've got Starlink Battle for Atlas for the Switch.
Star Fox edition. Nice.
Yep, I only bought that for the R-Wing, which is really cool. When the tiny Star
man.
Fox in there. But you just don't have room for these big things, so a lot of the big stuff's got to go. The next big thing we have is Ring Fit Adventures for the Switch. Never used. Bought with the best of intentions, and then these things just get dusty, don't they? So for you fit all the people buying all those copies of We Fit, we've got Ring Fit Adventure as well now, so you can really get fit. Next, we have a dock and AC adapter for a Nintendo Switch. I don't know if the Switch 2s fit in these. They probably don't, but
no, they don't.
Everyone's getting rid of these nowadays, aren't they? So I ended up with about 3 extra docks. I had it all over the house. Madness. Right, next we have a few amiibos. So we have the Legend of Zelda amiibos. I think that's Zelda herself. In all her glory. I gave up collecting these because I couldn't get hold of them at the time. So and then we have a little, is it Bokoblin, little goblin thing.
Nice.
It's quite menacing. And the last one is the giant.
Is that not just me? Because every time this happens, I think it's just me.
No,
this internet has worked its way down.
Wow. I thought, oh, here we go again.
He's really good at faking it.
Thriller.
Everyone do it. And then when he comes back.
That's Nottingham for you, that is.
Is that what you bastards were doing when it happened to me?
Yeah. Okay. Can someone unpause Knots Gamer? I'm sure he'll be back in a second. Right, while we're waiting, we'll go over to. Yeah, he needs the 50p for the electric. Yeah.
Put it in the meter. So you're on about the reissue, Chef. So this is so the reissue, they're complete. The mutations one. Then I showed you in the group. I picked this one up today, but that's on here. So complete Palitoy Pocketeer.
Nice.
Hasbro WWF figure.
Love it.
And if anyone remembers She-Ra and He-Man.
Hordak. Is that not? Is that Hordak? Yeah, the Trooper. So
no, this is a Horde Trooper, Yeah.
That's right. I always felt that She-Ra's villain was more scarier than Skeletor when I was a kid.
Well, yeah, Skeletor's he works for Hordak, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. So next one, a bit of
wow.
POS. This is Burger King Kids Club. I've got Looney Tunes.
Nice.
Snow White. And then my favourite.
Glow Trolls. That's
Trolls
cool.
One from the Burger King Kids Club. And
Love
then this one. Now, if you fall in love with this, it's fine because I've got 2.
Oh my god!
It's a Diamond Select, Darkwing Duck, and Negaduck double pack. So it's pretty big. But yeah, I've got 2. So,
what are you after on that then, Liam? What are you after? How much? What were they going for?
So I got 3 really cheap. I sold 1 for what I paid for all 3. So,
fair enough.
I'm not mega precious on what the other 2 go for because it's a bonus. I sold it for 75 on eBay, but I'll do a chef special. But yeah,
cool.
I'll do a chef special if anyone wants one.
Yeah, mate, nice one. They're lovely, mate. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it for me then, mate.
Perfect. Okay, so he's not come back. So I'm guessing he's.
He said on the group he's doing a reset and he's going to try and get back in.
Oh, did he? Right, he's here.
Oh. That's it.
That's
Virgin Broadband for you, isn't it, people? Right? Yes, where did we get to? Did you see this ugly thing? This is an octopus from the Legends of Zelda. Good, get rid of that. I went through it because it's probably a little bit valuable. That.
How long did you realise, Rob? How long did you realise that it stopped? Because was you still carrying on?
Mate, I was waffling right, and then I looked up and just saw this background. It said Blockbuster video on my TV screen. I was like, oh shit!
It's catching. It's catching.
I love it.
I'm not trying Starlink if Virgin does this. Right, for figure collectors in the universe, we have some Star Wars figures.
Oh, nice.
From the rather disappointing films that we'd all rather forget. But they're nice die-cast figures.
Yeah, it looks cool, that.
So,
yeah,
you
they
know,
are nice.
if Nerdy Geezer's about, I know he likes this kind of thing.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I think he's working tonight, actually. But yeah, here see the comments anyway. See it.
I must confess they've been out the box because they've been stood in a glass cabinet. But other than that, you know, I've not played with them in the bath or anything like that. So that's Phasma.
Nice.
That was probably only one of the good characters to come out of the new movies, if you ask me.
Yeah,
very underused. And the Darth Vader wannabe, Darth go away guy.
Kylo.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not a fan of the new films, so deliberately forget his name. Darth Vader's
Kylo Ren.
Estranged
Kylo
cousin. That's it, Kylo Ren. Solo. Anyway,
it's Dave from Accounts.
Yeah,
one weird thing
that's
for you.
wicked.
You
Dave from Accounts. Have you not seen the video? So
yeah,
good.
that's hilarious.
That's probably better. I'm gonna have to look at that. For any PC heads in the chat as well, I have a vertical GPU mount here, which is a very good quality one.
Nice.
But that isn't compatible with anything better than a GeForce 3060. It can't act the bandwidth. I plugged a new card into that and it just wouldn't work. So you have to.
Oh.
If you've got old GPUs, 2030 series cards, you're all right. And the last one I've got, I acquired these in the game of chance from one of my mum's neighbours. They were having a clear out. So I've got absolutely no idea to value with these, but I've got lots of comics.
Oh dear.
We have the Uncanny X-Men.
308,
there.
nice, yeah.
And X-Men Classic. There's 2 in each one.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
With his wife. Nice.
It's 21. That was 12p that one, so you know, nice and cheap. Avengers. These
Yeah.
look quite old.
But they're 80s anyway.
Yeah. I've never been big on comic books, so forgive my ignorance.
Yeah, that's an 80s one.
I think there's 2 in there. I don't want to get my fingers on them. There is another one in the back.
Yeah. It's cool.
Captain America at the bottom.
Yep.
Iron Man. There's about 4 comics in this one. They're all Iron Man. Except that one, which was Dark Hawk.
Dark Hawk, one of my favourite characters that's been killed off in Marvel.
Same number 33, that one.
Storyline as Guyver, basically. Same storyline as Guyver, but it's set in Marvel universe rather than the anime universe. But yes, pretty much the same character.
Oh, I might have a flick through these before
we
go anywhere. We've got a 4.
So yeah, so that one there, that front character is called Beta Ray Bill. He's the only character other than Captain America to actually pick up and wield Mjolnir, the actual hammer, and he got given his own hammer. I'm just giving you a bit of my geek stuff.
Yeah. No, it's good to have context, mate. It's good to have context.
Mighty Thor on the Black Guys. Yeah, some nice ones there. Some nice ones. Nothing crazy, but some nice ones. Alpha Fight. Yeah. They're all stopped now. They're like about the Sentinel Beans in Marvel. Some of the big guys.
There's quite a few of them in that one. Infinity Crusade. It's a nice shiny one.
Infinity Crusade was it's around the storyline of the Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos. That's one of the side stories of all the characters. You can see all the characters on it. Some awesome drawings there.
Avengers.
Yeah.
So they've all got more than 2 in each, but obviously it's a hot day. I've got sweaty hands. I'm not getting these comics out just in case. But yeah, if anyone's interested in those, let me know. Be gentle because I've got no idea what I'm selling here. But other than the charger for your Switch controllers and some NES coasters, I think we're about done, people.
Perfect. Nice one. Right, so thank you to everyone. I'm just going to see Ad Sneakers trying to He's got here. Anyone? Any Tugboat comics? Tugboat, Hasbro, Tugboat. He loves it, doesn't he? He loves a wind up. And I saw your message about the tennis balls, and obviously Jim's seen it, so that's fine. That's it then. Right. So, everyone, please give the guys a couple of days, and they get their pictures in the Swap Shop group. And then obviously you can start
cleared up the mess.
The mess. Once you cleared the mess up, yes. Once all the mess has been cleared in Rob's games room, he will put the pictures up, and then you guys can just sort out prices and stuff and whatnot. Some great stuff tonight. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, there's going to be some good stuff shown, and we had a good laugh with Paul and his lovely internet.
Nightmare, mate. Nightmare.
We all had a bit of bum fun, didn't we?
We got there in the end, though. We got there in the end.
Yeah, we got there. All the matters that we got there, and we saw bum fun, so that's all that's good. But yeah, thank you to Kevin, thank you to Jim, thank you to Rob, thank you to Liam, thank you to Paul. Always a pleasure to have everyone involved. We'll catch you now. The next one will be, I'm just going to check the dates now live as we're sitting here. The next one will be on the 27th of July is the last Sunday, obviously, of the month. So that'll be the next swap shop. So I'll see you then. Like I said, please go to the Facebook page after a couple of days, and I'll share the little pictures and so the guys can sell their stuff to you. And that's about it, really. So, yeah, thank you, guys, and we shall see you all again soon. Ciao.
See you later, people.
Bye.
Bye.